Alrighty then. Hello and once again, good evening YouTube, and welcome back! Welcome back to some more Autosim 2. I don't even remember the last time I played this, but today is going to be very interesting because, as you can see, it's a brand new version. Now this is the official Steam version of Autosim. I mean, look at all these games that I have. This is on Steam. It has a store page and everything. You too can purchase the sensational greatness that is Autosim 2. I could even write a review of this if I wanted to for $9.99. You too can be a part of history. History in the making of randomness. Also, I'm in the preview for this.
Today we're doing Autosim.
I'm the first one. Damn right. That's how important I am. Anyway, okay. Well, that's whatever. We've done enough talking. So we've already done Autosim 2 on this channel, and there's really nothing more to say at this point. But there are a couple of additions to this version that should hopefully make things just a little bit more interesting. So as you can see, I have 1995 and I have 2005, and for the purpose of this video, we'll play with the 2005 roster. So let's go into owner mode. I don't know what we should. Let's be Furniture Row Racing. They don't even have a team. Okay. Never mind, we will not be Furniture Row Racing. Orleans Racing. There it is. Steve Park and Brendan gone. We're going to turn Orleans Racing into a cup team juggernaut after some time. It's going to take a while. It's going to take some effort. What is going on with, like, the shape of this? Let's extend this box just slightly there. So now the bottom. Okay, so we'll still have a scroll bar on the right side, but now we won't have one on the bottom. We've got Steve Park and Brendan gone. Colossus of our times. So everything starts out at Daytona. Truck Series heads out. Harvick's leaching, of course. What's new? As for, okay. Tony Stewart gets his Daytona 500 win. There you go, there you go. We've got $24,000 because we only get money from truck races because we're only in the truck team. Bruco David Green in 27 gets the win here. And Jeff Burton at Rockingham. Oh, David Green's a legend. Okay, finally another truck race. Ron Hornaday gets it. Oh my goodness, dude. We are garbage. Garbage, to say the least. Jeremy Mayfield gets the win at Atlanta. The Truck Series schedule is so bad. AJ Fight gets the win because there's, like, no races at the start of the season. Finally another truck race. Kevin Harvick Inc. is undefeated to start 2005. Brendan Gaughan finally gets us a top 5. About time. Oh, Kyle Busch at Talladega. Weak. Oh, finally a non-KHI winner. Todd Bodine gets it done at Mansfield. Mansfield. Oh my god, this phone will shut up. Okay, so I don't think they've made any changes as far as this is concerned. If we go to upgrade the car, that's a lot of money that we just spent. So upgrading a truck is $50,000, which I don't have. So we just made Brendan Gaughan slightly better. Infineon 200 at Charlotte. Once again, Ron Hornaday can't be stopped. I upgraded Steve Park's truck, but Brendan Gaughan's the one who's actually doing good. So let's dump some points into him. $24,000 is all we have. Let's just advance to the end of the year and just get things out of the way. So the main thing that you're going to see in this is that there is now a functioning chase. 10th in points, gets way past everyone else, and yeah. So there is a chase now. Now, of course, this is not very useful for us as a truck team. Well, actually, hang on. It looks like there's a chase in the Busch series. Is there a chase in the truck series? No, there is no chase in the truck series, unless this is just, you know, a result of leaching. Average finish of 22.59, and he has 6,000 points more than Matt Kenseth. Something tells me there is a chase in the Busch series. Okay. Okay, we got a chase in the Busch series. That doesn't really help us out very much in trucks, of which we have sucked massively this year. Oh no, Brendan Gaughan's our best finisher in 20th. And Steve Park spent half the year in the 67, so that's not desperately great. I guess we'll go to the off-season. Roush has a new team. That's interesting. And Mark Martin extended. Hey, there we go. That's all good. Michael Waltrip has retired. Okay, well, Steve Park left and Brendan Gaughan left. Quite frankly, I don't blame them, but we have a lot of money. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to shut down the team, and we're going to reopen it and make it really good. All right, time to make a new truck team. All right, so we've got all sorts of numbers to choose from. We could just reopen the 77 right away. So we'll do that. Primary sponsor is going to be Best Western. Let's go. And the Army's going to get in on the action, and so is Goodyear. All right. We got tons of money. So we'll just pretty much max this out. Ooh, 200,000 to make this. We'll start that. I have 397,000 left, so why don't we just jump straight into the Busch series? It looks like Orleans Racing, if you can believe it, doesn't have any custom numbers to make this look a little bit more interesting. I don't even think I have the custom numbers imported as it is anyway. Let's be the 24. There we go. Perfect. Steal that from Hendrick. Mr. Clean wants on the 24 car. Gatorade was willing to pay a lot, and so was Old Spice. All right. So that is pretty much okay. That was just enough money to purchase that. All right. So we got the Mr. Clean, Gatorade, and Old Spice. Number 24. Well, that's an interesting combination to say the least. Let's start things off with a good truck driver. All right. So our best truck is the 77. Let's slap a good driver into that. Who is a good option? AJ Allmendinger is making his first appearance in this game. He would be a stud to put into a race car. Paul Menard, for some reason, is a very good driver to pick a lot of the time. Todd Cleaver's on the market. I will take you. He wants $10,000. It's a good thing that doesn't matter. Or maybe it does matter. Maybe driver salaries actually matter now. You never know. Brad Coleman. He'll take the truck. All right, in that case, who's going to be my Busch driver? We need someone who is going to lead this team to success into the future. Derek Cope is the man for the job. All right, he is horrible. Never mind, he is not the man for the job. We'll try. See, all the old guys. See, like once you start hit a certain age, the game just kind of just starts, lopping off overall points, and it kind of just spirals. You basically have no chance of doing anything. I guess David Reagan's my man in this case. He is horrible on road courses, but he'll do. He will do. All right, what's going on here? Truex is at the 1. Hamlin's at the 11. Shane Sieg to the Penske 2. Boston Reed to the 15. Paul Menard to Wood Brothers. Obviously. David Starr to the 43 Petty car. Todd Cleaver's gone to Evernham, so he's also in the truck series for me. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. This is something. Shigeaki Hattori to the Nemco 88. Sure. All right, John Wood starts the season off with the win for Bobby Hamilton Racing. Todd Cleaver, top 10. Okay, Hamlin wins this. David Reagan is 31st. That's not desperately great. And Jason Leffler for Bill Davis Racing has won the Daytona 500 because, of course, he has. Reagan is sucking. He's not desperately helping me out as far as the getting into the chase and showing you how that works is concerned. Brad Coleman has a good race. Todd Cleaver does not. And Paul Menard has won in Atlanta. 21st for Reagan. We have enough money to upgrade this at this point, right? Yeah, we want to upgrade the driver. I do not have the funds to upgrade the driver. Alright. That costs 200,000. Okay, well, let's get 200,000 in that case. Alright, am I allowed to upgrade my man now? Thank you. He is now 74, 95, 70, 45, and 70. That's pretty bad. I have negative money. That's not good. Well, it's still telling me the wrong amount, but hey, we finished third. Got the same amount for finishing third that I did like 31st the other time, so, you know, it's not really desperately that helpful. We're getting way more money out of the truck series as it is anyway. Cleaver with a second. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. Alright, never mind. Uh-oh, we're not... Oh, wait, it's a cup race. Hang on. Alright, we are getting money. Reagan third. That's a good run. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Coleman and Cleaver just not really desperately doing what I was hoping they would. Reagan's coming back on him, though. Let's take a look at this and see where he is in points. David Reagan is 14th in points. He's close to the chase, which apparently exists in the Busch series. So that's good. Another win for John Wood, naturally. Eric Darnell for Joe Gibbs gets the win at Gateway. And Reagan decides that he's not going to accomplish anything with his career on this occasion. 36th. Oh my god. Another win for Paul Menard, though. Probably should have signed him. I told you he was low-key a great pick. David, what are you doing, dude? Alright, another good run for Cleaver. It's just really just mediocrity is the name of the game for Orleans Racing. 16th. That's a position, I guess. Oh, Casey wins for Akins. Hey, there we go. There's something positive. Oh my goodness, Matt Crafton cannot be stopped. He's so good. Oh, Reagan, what are you doing, man? I guess I'll upgrade you again. I'm down to 63,000. No money. No money. Another good race for Cleaver, though. How is it looking in the truck standings, then? Not good. He's fucking 11th in points. And Brad Coleman's 20th. So, that's, you know... That's not good. And Reagan has fallen off the front page at this point. That's great. It's great news. 41st. Really utilizing those upgrades to maximum capacity. It must be said. It must be said. I can upgrade this car for 100K though, so, you know, there's that. Another win for John Wood. And another 34th for David Reagan. Oh my goodness. Oh, finally! Todd Cleaver. This is apparently his second career win. I must have missed the first one. Or he was racing last year. One or the other. Okay, Reagan's second. There we go. Much better. Daytona. There he is. Ah, there we are. Now he's running like he should. Alright, there we go. That's the kind of race we need to see out of the team here. Alright, Reagan's getting some top 10s. He's stringing consecutive top 10s. It's a miracle. Alright, so much for that. Okay, double top 10 there. And another 33rd. Brian Vickers wins in Michigan. Tracy Hines wins in the 13 for ThorSport. Oh my goodness. And another fantastic run from David. Ah, there it is. There it is. He gets his first career win in Michigan. This calendar is just all sorts of messed up. We got Richmond Trucks, Brad Coleman second, Bristol Busch Series, David Reagan fifth, and Richmond Cup. Yeah, the calendar is a little bit on the not perfect side in this mod. I took the time to make sure that my calendar was perfect when I made my mod. Dead last for David Reagan. Oh my goodness gracious. This is a good time. Alright, so the chase has started at this point. I'm assuming, yeah, Reagan didn't make it. And yes, there is still a Busch Series chase. So in the Cup Series, Paul Menard made the chase over Jimmy Jones and Kyle Busch and Truex. Yeah, pretty normal besides Menard. This chase, on the other hand, sees Carl Edwards Eric Almirola in the 2. Casey made it in the 38, though. That's alright right there. That's alright. Alright, let's just finish this season. Get it over with. Another championship for Jeff Gordon. What kind of suffering. Casey is 28th in points in that series. Oh boy, a Leach champion in Busch. Original. Reagan ended up finishing 16th with a grand total of 1 win. And Tim Fedowa. Cleaver drove to 3rd in points, but he was no match for Tim Fedowa. Oh my. Alright, off season. Who's leaving, who's staying? Dale Jarrett's gone. Casey extended with Ganassi, so that's depressing to say the least. Truex is racing in Busch still. New teams. 55 for Michael Waltrip Racing exists. The number 48 Red Bull Racing team will compete in the Busch Series. I'm sure that existed. Okay, we have $600,000. Thankfully, Reagan left so I didn't have to fire him. So that means, does anyone know what manufacturer we are? Can we get Casey? His schedule forbids him from racing in full-time in multiple series. Well, we can fix that. How about we hire, where do you go? I fired Derek Hope, so he won't come back to me anymore. We need an old guy. Terry Labonte, there he is. Alright. Terry Labonte is flatlining with his stats, but don't worry. Don't worry. We got Casey. 25,000 over 1 year, and now we just make him the active driver, and now Casey should be full-time in the 24 car in 2007, I think, which is how it should have, in the Busch Series, which is how it should have been in real life. Okay, so Brad Coleman left the 62, but Todd Cleaver stayed. Hey, do we have a potential dynasty on our hands? Well, in that case, let's find someone to slap into this truck. How about Shane Neal? Yeah, he'll take it. He is not even terrible. Alright, cool. Do I have enough money to make a cup car? No, I don't. Well, in that case, we can make another Busch team. Or we could just have a truck empire like every other playthrough of this eventually devolves into. Will be 26, which is the inverse of 62, if you didn't know. Old Spice really likes us. Supercuts is giving us money, and so is Wheelan, so that's good. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Start full-time ride. Don't press the start part-time ride option. That'd be a disaster right there. I think the best driver for the job would be Colin Braun. There it is. There. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Upgrade that truck. Upgrade the truck. Upgrade the truck. Okay, here we go. We can make another truck team. 7's available. That's like 77, but like half. Monster Energy, FedEx. Alright. Lots of big names on this one. Okay, who's gonna go in this truck? How about Jeffrey Bodine? There it is. That's the pick right there. Kurt Busch. There it is. Oh, Landon Castle's available. There we go. Yeah, he's gonna be good. Well, actually, he's worse than Colin Braun, which is an interesting statement by the developers of this mod. I actually have enough money to make another truck. I have enough money to make another truck. I think we're going to make another truck. How about 6? Is 6 an option? Is 2 an option? How about 06 or 02? No, none of them? None of them available? We're just going to have a random number for our last truck? 66. There we go. That's a good one. Dickies. Perfect. Mobile 1. Oh, this is the most expensive truck we've had yet. I guess the 66 is going to be our main... Oh, no. No, I only have 240,000. No, I'm not going to have nearly as much money as that one. No, that was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. No, now they're only giving me 175. Pain. Okay, I just need to pay attention to how much it costs this time. I don't think I have enough for this. Start full-time ride. Yeah, I made the right decision by going back down. Alright, well, it's still pretty solid. And I was still able to upgrade it anyway, so, hey, we got there in the end. Alright, this is going to be the big truck. This is it right here. This is the championship winning truck. Who's going in? Scott Speed. There we go. There's just not enough drivers in this mod. You need to really open up your options, man. We need to add drivers to this mod. Chad Blount. There it is. There it is. In the 66 where he belongs. Oh no, he's terrible. Okay, maybe not Chad Blount. Can I get Kasey Kahne? No. Well, I could get Kasey Kahne if I made him my second driver and then turned him into the full-time driver. You know who else we could get? You know who else we could get? Mark Martin. But we're not going to get Mark Martin. How about, Matt Kenseth Truck Series season. There it is. Matt Kenseth Truck Series Championship time. Let's go. Alright, let's start the season. Eric Almirola of the Phoenix. Art imitates reality. Eric Darnell, after winning races for Gibbs and Xfinity, goes to the fucking BAM Racing 49. Paul Wolfe to the Michael Waltrip Racing 55. Brendan Gaughan, our former driver, uses us as a stepping stone to the Red Bull 83. He joins with Hank Parker Jr. Somehow David Reagan missing the Busch chase is enough to get him into the Yates 88. Oh my god, dude. And Landon Castle's in the JGR 19. Run a race. Hey, Matt Kenseth won. Imagine that. Oh yeah, now we got a team in the Truck Series. As for Busch, Casey is not doing great. And Brian Vickers has won the Daytona 500. Because of course he has. Michael McDowell is overpowered in this. This is why I wanted to get Kasey Kahne. He gets the win at Rockingham that he should have gotten in real life. Bernie Lamar gets the win in Las Vegas. Casey finishes third because Flat Vegas was his best track in real life. How'd he do in the Cup race? 8th place. See? See? The game knows. Alright. Kenseth only got 4th. But, we got 4 top 10s. Shane Meals holding up the caboose at this point. Oh, come on. I can upgrade Casey as a driver now. I don't have enough money to do it. Now I have enough money to do it. I can upgrade Casey as a driver. There we go. That'll help him out in the Cup Series. How'd that help him out in the Cup Series? Hey, 13. There you go. Good race. Okay. I see how it is. Yeah, I'm more interested in, this is like Casey's Angel, but, Autosim version, where I have to upgrade Casey as a driver in order to make him better in the Cup Series, because he will never leave Ganassi. Brandon Miller in the Morgan McClure Ford finishes second to Denny Hamlin of Texas. Oh my goodness gracious. Kenseth third. Colin Braun is going to be some stiff competition to Kenseth this year. Mike Skinner for Renzi gets the win in Nashville. Oh my goodness, dude. No, Casey, no, he finished 42nd. What the fuck, man? There's also race notes where it tells us that people were in wrecks. Eric Almirola in the fucking Mikuski 09 gets the pole. Yeah. That's neat. I like that. That's cool. Oh, Casey, come on. You lost to Brandon Witt. Oh, just like real life in the 24 in 2007 at Talladega where he just blows it. He probably led most laps too, didn't he? Yeah, he won the pole. Oh, look at this. We're starting to see some D&Qs. Ashton Lewis in the 91, apparently. How about this? Oh, yeah, there's a ton of D&Qs in the Cup Series. Where'd Casey finish in this race? Terribly? Terribly. All right. Brad Coleman, who sucked driving for me in the Truck Series, is now winning races, of course. How much money do we have? We have no money. None is how much money we have. That is a shame. Come on, Casey. You can get a Cup win. I know you can. Okay, double Cup race here. Another good run for Kenseth. Brad Keselowski won this race. 10th place for Casey. Good run. He's going to win a Cup race at this rate before he wins for me in Busch. Unless he finishes 41st every race, which, starting to feel like NASCAR Thunder 2004. Hey, Colin Braun gets his first truck win. Yeah, first truck win. Good stuff, good stuff. Kasey Kahne. Oh, the Casey and Casey show at Martinsville. Remember the Busch Series Martinsville race from 2005, dude? Damn, those were different times. Different times. Okay, do we have enough money to upgrade Casey yet? Why, yes. Yes, we do. Upgrade driver. He's probably still going to leave the team, even after I dump all my money into him and him alone. Okay, he's in the Busch chase as of right now. But so is Kasey Kahne. And Bernie Lamar with 4 wins has the Busch points lead. In case he's not even on the front page for the Cup Series. Mark Green for Thor Sport gets the win at Texas. And our team sucks. The worst race Kenseth has had since coming to the team. Casey finishes 39th after I upgrade him as a driver, of course. Naturally. Wouldn't expect anything else. And he has another terrible Cup race where he finishes 29th. Fun! Another win for Brad Coleman. How's the truck points look, by the way? Oh, well, Brad Coleman's beating both of my drivers. All 3 of them. Actually, I have 5 drivers on this team. You wouldn't know it, but I do. Oh, Todd Cleaver, there he is. Okay, 7. He is losing to Mark Green in points. That's the situation we find ourselves in. There it is. All my hard work is coming to fruition. His first top 5. In his first top 5, he gets a fucking win at Michigan. Everyone's winning at Michigan. Okay, Kenseth gets a good win here. Coleman had a good race, though. That's annoying. Casey finally wins for my team. I think that's our first Busch. Nope, David Reagan got a win last year. Beating out Blake Feast and, of course, Brad Coleman, the eternal fucking rival for this team as a whole. I guess we'll upgrade Casey as a driver again. I'm spending everything on Casey. And I don't even know if he's going to race for me next year. Isn't that funny? 14th, hey. How'd he do in the Cup race? He did terrible. I don't know how he did, but he's not making the chase. Good run for Matt. Oh my god, of course, Coleman beats him. 38th, great. Not top tier, 18th, yeah, whatever. Another win for Colin Braun. Kenseth is sucking. Brad Coleman finally has a bad race, but that really doesn't mean much. Okay, Colin Braun's now the points leader in the Truck Series. Actually, Kenseth has caught Coleman in points. That's good. All right. Things are looking up. Boom. Another win for Colin Braun. Hey! And another terrible race. Ooh, Coleman finished second to last. Get railed. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Good things are happening. All right, well, good things were happening. And no, top 10 for Casey. Todd Cleaver gets himself a win after a mediocre season up to this point. Bad race for Colin Braun. That's not good. Brandon Gaughan wins in the Richard Childress 29. Brandon Miller has won for Morgan McClure at Indianapolis. Brandon Miller and the Morgan McClure Motorsports team will kiss the bricks. Okay, Michael McDowell is overpowered. Casey did good at Watkins Glen. Kenseth gets another win. Good. Scott Lagacy wins at Pikes Peak. Oh, of course he does. Oh, shit. Mayfield wins at Michigan. Realism. Realism defined. Another win for Kenseth. I don't even think he's, No, he's to the points lead now. Yeah, Coleman's now irrelevant. That's good. That's good to see. Casey is just barely in the chase right now. And he's still not on the front page in the Cup Series. That is concerning. Another terrible race for Casey. He is going to do everything in his power to lose out on a chase spot. 18th there. Yeah. Another win for Colin Braun. This is the Battle of the Colossus in the Truck Series, it must be said. Justin Labonte wins at Bristol in the Busch Series. Hey, Truex just won at Richmond. Kind of mad right now. Colin Braun wins at New Hampshire. This might be his championship to lose because he's got 6 wins this season. Some good shit. Jason Keller for Chance 2 Motorsports. And Shane Sieg has won in the Penske number 2. Okay, Casey gets a win at Richmond in the Busch Series. That's good. That's good. 3 career wins. That might help us out unless the chase has already started. Okay, the chase started. Oh, I think that was the first race of the chase, or we just had that the chase points reset, I believe, is that right there. So Casey comes into the chase, 5th in points with 2 wins. Can we get him the Busch Series Championship? Upgrade that car. Yeah, it's looking good. Upgrade one more time. All right, he's ready. We have a driver upgrade right there. I still have 300,000 to work with here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh man. We're drinking Kool-Aid tonight. Oh, he's ready. All right, Casey. This is your championship, man. Come and get it. All right. Andy Houston wins for Bill Davis Racing in Las Vegas. Terrible race for Kenseth. Colin Braun's second. I think he might have the truck championship locked up at this point. There it is. Casey gets the win at like his worst track. Dover beats out Kane. Oh, the Casey and Casey show continues. Oh my God, Tina Gordon finished 5th in a Menards Chance 2 Motorsports number 81. And as for the Cup Series, Casey is probably being held back by equipment at this point. Okay, Kenseth wins this. Colin Braun finished 21st. That's rough. 5th place for Casey. Okay, Kansas. Good run there. Good run there. 8th place in the Cup race. Good shit. Brad Coleman has won in this car. All right. So much for Casey's championship in the Busch Series. Oh, but he's perfectly capable of finishing 5th in the Cup race. Okay, our team has just decided to flatline at the end of the season. Casey gets the win in Memphis. That's good. I don't know. He led the most laps and took home the checkered flag. Things you love to see. Things you love to see. Can he get the win in the Cup race? No, he can't. He's going to finish 29th. Bunch of D&Qs. Kyle Petty's holding up the caboose down there. Okay, I think Casey might just have this championship. Unless Kane is going to be a rat bastard here. Good run at the Cup race, too. Okay, Eric Almirola for Ultra is going to win at Martinsville in the Truck Series. Crafton, and yeah, Kane finished 2nd. Imagine that. Okay. Good run for Kenseth at Phoenix. He gets the win. Colin Braun 13th. He is just trying to throw away this championship. Okay, good run for Casey, but Kane gets fucking 6th. Darlington belongs to Matt Kenseth. Casey 8th. There we go. Okay. And now, yeah, truck race at Darlington, apparently. Alright, I don't know what just happened there at the end of the season, but Kenseth wins the Cup Championship, obviously off the back of a Truck Series season, with a bunch of extra practice in that. Casey eventually managed to pull himself to 18th in points. Truex wins this championship. Okay. Well, Casey beat Kane, which is fine by me, but he also lost to Scott Lagacy. And he was just about 100 points back from Truex. Yeah, Truex is just... I mean, Casey got 5 wins this season. That's all right. Kenseth is a Leach champion in the Truck Series with his 20 top 5s. Holy Jesus. 6.79 average finish. Eat your heart out, Ron Hornaday. Alright, we'll do... Mark's retired, shame. Casey is extended with Ganassi, as we all expected. New teams? Oh, there's a Chip Ganassi truck. Interesting. Alright, well, everyone left the 24. I could probably get Casey back. I'll put... Brad T. Perfect. Negative 31 across the board. Brilliant. There we go. We're getting the championship this year. This year, man. This year's the year. I still don't have enough money to build a Cup team. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. I spent way too much time trying to bum rush Casey into a Busch championship that I was unable to afford a Cup team. So, it's a good thing that the chase exists in the Busch series. Am I right, guys? No one wants to drive the number 7. Who's available? Anybody? How about Chase Montgomery? He's really good in NASCAR 06. Yeah, he's not even terrible. Alright, 26. Colin Braun was like, I really just lost the championship to a Leech driver on my own team. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Let's grab Todd Bodine. There it is. Oh, he's terrible. Never mind. Let's not grab Todd Bodine. Let's grab Allgaier instead. Yeah, that's more like it. Shane Meals decided to come back despite being the worst driver on the team. Kenseth has decided to stay in the 66. He's like, oh man, I really like this Leech and stuff. Okay, well, Allgaier's got the best truck. We'll upgrade him as a driver here. There we go. Alright. How's the Cup Series landscape look? Brad Coleman to Michael Waltrip. Keselowski to the 6. Bernie Lamar to Robbie Gordon Racing. Bill Davis has taken Michael McDowell. John Wood to the 45. And Scott Wimmer still exists in the Cup Series. Oh, Allgaier's in the Gibbs 20. Imagine that. Alright. Oh my. Okay, we have some teams shutting down, which is good. We didn't have a lot of that in previous versions of this game. Okay, Todd Cleaver starts off his season with a win at Daytona. Mark Green is still winning! And in the Cup Series, Scott Riggs has won the Daytona 500. That's his 9th top 10 in his career. Okay, how about that? Casey's second in this race. His Cup Series championship is coming. There we go. Casey winning at Las Vegas. It's no longer flat Vegas, but I'd say he's still got it. Okay, Casey's championship season in the Cup Series is coming right here. Right here, right now. Good run for Kenseth. Vickers wins at Atlanta. I think Casey has gotten top 10s in every race so far. And he gets the win at Darlington in the Busch Series over Andy Lally. As you do, as you do. Okay, bad race for Casey. Well, I mean, if a bad race is 16th, then I'm alright. Yeah, good race here. 3rd place on that one. Alright, he's starting to collapse. It's starting to feel like 2006. The collapse begins. Tina Gordon has won at Texas. Tina Gordon has won at Texas. Reed Sorensen for Innovative Motorsports has gotten the win in Martinsville. Our team is kind of garbage. Casey gets 2nd in this race. That's good. Back up to 4th place in this one in Martinsville. That's good. 3rd place at Talladega. He's incapable. Ah, there it is. There it is. 2008 Talladega winner. Bernie Lamar for Team EJP. The Eric Jones team. Beats out the Goliath Orleans Truck Series team. And gets the win. I don't even remember what track it was. Alright, I'm tired. I'm done. I'm done with this video. Casey got 9 wins, 24 top 5s. Was it enough for the championship? In the Busch Series. Kenseth goes back-to-back in the Cup Series. Casey gets 4th there. No, it's not enough. Man, I did everything that I could, and he still lost the championship to Truex. So I don't know what to say, but at least Justin Allgaier with 6 wins gets a Truck Series championship. Well, that's about it. That's really the only thing I wanted to show in this video. There's still a lot of good things on the horizon for Autosim 2. Hoping for the next update to be just as good as this one. We got a functioning chase now. I don't think anyone's made a modern day mod to make like the, the chase work in the, the other series. But eventually that'll happen and I'll probably do that on the channel. So, can't wait to see that. In any case, thanks for watching. See you whenever it is we do next. Hope you enjoyed. Bye!